Transmitter in the building. We are available inside the building at 101.3 FM The Grizz. We're set to go. Opening faceoff underway, and it'll be McCallion, England, Bukatari, Van Leerop, and Stevens to start for the Grizzlies. Put it in the slot, and a breakout here for Knight, reaching down the right wing with speed wide on Somerville. Terensky to the slot, walks in. He's tied up. Nice defensive play by Powell. Play inside now to Schulting, walking in. And a shot deflected. The Grizzlies in trouble. They get puck control. Nathan Loyson, Cole pickup number 14. 14 points on the season. He's in tight with a backhand. Scores! Oh my! He's done it again! Cole pickup now. 7 goals on the season. He went about 150 feet by himself. His first shift of the night. And at 2:19, the Grizzlies are on the board.
And Scotty, if you want to know why Cole pickup lead.
Again to Finson. In front of the net is Welsh. Here's Loyson in right circle. Here's Welsh. Shot. Save again by Reed Cooper. Grizzlies out to fundraise. And is it given away by Owen Stout. Dancing on a breakaway. Scores. Just underneath the crossbar and in. Beating Benson. The Grizzlies Cole pickup gave it away. And it was 5-on-5 at the time. Owen Stout. I mentioned in my preview, keep an eye on him. 3 goals on the season. It'll be an kind of interesting there. So yeah, media timeout, our first one of the night. Clay just called. Wide on Nico Somerville. First cuts in. What a hit by Pears. He stood him up and slammed him. Into it. Clark, nice job going to the net. Walker walking in. Oh my! Nice save there by Reed Cooper as Lucas Clark sent himself in on a one-on-one from a sharp angle.
Very impressed with what I've seen tonight. If they keep this up, Scotty, I think they got a real good chance of coming out of here with a win. Boy, I can see these kids are having a ball with this. These, what do you call these things? Human bubble ball
going on in the arena here today. We got around the back of the net, number 17 for the Grizzlies. Up high enough, Van Leerop waiting, doesn't shoot, back to Westhaver, shot, scores! Marty Westhaver, the kid line, his first in the BC Hockey League.
Yeah, and I sure hope Corey Hatcher ends up getting an assist on this goal, Scotty. Boy, he made just a terrific bit of stick handling move there to keep that puck alive when it got all the way over to time.
Here we go, 3-on-1 developing for the Express. Here's a pass for Leone, shoot, scores. We're tied at 2. The Grizz can't get it figured out here. The Express have allowed 23 shots. They've only had 7, and they've got 2 tonight.
Yeah, they are definitely hanging around in this game, Scotty, and they're hanging around by taking advantage of untimely mistakes.
Trying to hold the blue line. Welsh to Loyson in the slot. Backdoor play available, and pickups tied up. Here's a chance in front. Loyson scores! Loyson from Welsh and pickup. It's now 3-2 on the 25th shot of the night.
Yeah, Scotty, that was all puck movement there. The Grizzlies just moving the puck with authority, and there was Loyson finding himself alone to the right side of Reed Cooper, and Cooper was down and defenseless.
It's a 5-on-4 hockey again for the Grizzlies on power play. 8:28 to go in the period. 3-2 Victoria with the lead. 5th power play of the night for the Grizzlies. Knight in the box. This is Stevens down low. Backdoor play. Scores! Corey Hatcher! Are you kidding me? For Brute Fabergé, number 33. The splash on. His father back in the 80s used to throw the Brute Fabergé on.
Well, you can see the...
And watch out, Benson in trouble. Terensky in front of the net, number 29. Noah Terensky batting at that. Now he got some extra activity again after the whistle as the nets come dislodged.
They were off to a slow start at the beginning of the season, Scotty, but it's 3-0 Powell River, and of course the Grizzlies will be there.
Pass, beautiful, into the slot, wrist shot, watch out, deflected in front of the Benson net by Terensky. Playing behind the net. Here we go. Schulting's feet. Here's a shot. Best save of the night by Benson. Probably didn't. A knee. Stout coming in low. We're under a minute to go in the period. We'll hear from Clay Cochran in Clay's corner coming up shortly. Lawrence in front. Scores. My, oh my. The Grizzlies can't do this to themselves as this Express lineup just keeps on chipping in when they need to. They've closed the gap to 4-3.
Well, they certainly have closed it at 4-3, Scotty, and
stay with it. Kicks it nicely for Loyson. 3-on-3 developing. Loyson skate to stick, towed right to the net. Here's a chance. He scored! No, Welsh missed! He missed the chance in front of the net. At it. Here he goes now. He'll wind himself up around the defenseman. Goes Stevens dancing in a feed. Oh my! Tyler Welsh set up beautifully, and he missed it again. And Stevens end to end with a beautiful pass.
Scotty, I'm going to have to look at that on the replay. We don't have replay, but how that did.
Up ice, here we go. Owen Stout, ever dangerous. Creeping for Lawrence, walks in, scores. And there it is, the foreshadow of the evening. It's tied at 4.
They have indeed tied it at 4, Scotty, and you've been basically foreboding that kind of moment all evening. We could kind of just feel it happening in the building. 5-hole goal there.
Zigzag in the neutral zone, gathering speed. The Roadrunner, nice hands on the backhand. Walks in, and a glove save by Cooper. It was almost over.
You could see Mokatari kind of shaking his head.
Pick up tired. Here comes Stevens, backdoor play, wrist shot coming, dancing in. Stevens to the net, and he can't get it away. Now with Birch. Stout with Birch. Stout circle. Nice toe drag. Wrist shot saved by Galida. 1:27 to go.
Yeah, Stout slams his stick against that.
Goal pickup now. Danglin lost it. Now Leone. He'll roll back. Gets around McCallion. 3-on-1 developing. Leone dancing in. Forehand back in. The Galida, I think, got seconds. Will there be one more dangle? And that's it. Loyson catches it. This thing's over. The Grizzlies now on the season.
Well, there's Matt Galida. He ends up getting the tie. Couldn't hold on to the win there, unfortunately, I suppose, for Mitchell Benson.